All right, hello everyone. Welcome to this matchup, the matchup of the week here over at the EU side. Phantoms versus Envy, right? And as Dan Mac pointed out already in that chat there, these are the top two teams at the minute. The only two teams to have beaten Gravity since Season 2. So far, we have Phantom 7-0, Envy 6-0. So whoever comes out on top of this one is going to keep their streak, and the other team is going to lose it and be knocked down to potentially second or to keep that second place. Whatever it is, they're going to have their first loss of the season. So it's a big game. Big, important game to be played right here, right now. With me here, I have Wolfo, the wonderful Wolfo, stepping in to do cams for this one to make sure we get a good match for you guys here. So prediction poll is now closed. The teams have been rated up. I haven't actually sent the ping. The ping has been sent in now. There we go. But yes, we're looking forward to a good game here. Honestly, these guys should absolutely kill it on both sides. These are the top of the top. And honestly, I mean, beating Gravity was something we did not think was really going to be possible for most of the season. And it happened like already first cycle, but two different teams. So seeing what these guys can do now, how they're going to face off against each other, and what that means for this game is going to be so good. So definitely one to watch right now. Everyone's chat saying hype. Overcom saying I'm hyped. VR Noctum, so saying I expect a good match. You should, because it is going to be good. And what's good right now is that we do have that ready upcoming. So they're in the tubes. They are waiting. They're ready to go. The countdown is coming. 3, 2, 1, and there they come. Who's going to get there first? It is going to be Phantoms taking that one right off the offset there. Archie passing back to Finity. Finity's looking for a pass if they can, but they're going to wait for that pressure to come to them. No! Oh, a little bit too long as they are going to get intercepted over that pass. Straight to the hands of BK. BK's hitting it down, but not quite forward yet. Archie taking it back and recovering it with a lovely re-grab. Now, something to watch out for all sides as we see Envy take that one back again. Attack coming in here, 2v1 on the goal. Stop behind, and it is Niles taking the first goal of the game here for Envy. A beautiful start in just 31 seconds. Yeah, as I was going to say then, before they dived in and got that goal almost immediately, was that the thing to watch out for is that EU style of the regrabs, right? Regrabs are almost everything in EU, or at least they're a lot more important than NA. So all these teams, both these teams, have absolutely killer regrabs everywhere they go. And right now we see Archie with that one. The regrab slams through, but not quite fast enough to get that disc. So instead he passes to Beaver. Beaver below to Winter. Winter's stunned out by Stoty, and Stoty is going to be the one to get that one through all the way to Stacks, chasing it down. Who's going to get it? It is going to be Niles, but losing it to Finity. A nice back pass reset there to goal. Gives them a chance and a breather to get this goal or get this disc out and then into an attack. But no, they overshoot it. Winter is there to save that one, bring it back, pass over there to Archie. Can these guys do it right now? They're under pressure a little minute. They're going to need to go for that reset pass, but oh, a lovely prediction there from Okina is going to send that one away. Yes, some beautiful defensive plays from both sides happening right now. No one wants to lose many points, right? Often at the start of these games, the goals come fairly quick and fast, as each time is kind of, each side makes mistakes. Just like that one, as BK is going to take that one in, finding that bounce off the miss, and recovering it for a 2-pointer. So now 4 points up. But yeah, the thing to watch out for in a lot of these games early on is there's a lot of mistakes being made. So people tend to... Oh, Caster's Swift. We got Swift here, apparently. Swift, the ghost of Swift is here. No picture. Well, we'll get that one fixed in a bit, I guess. But regardless, yeah, these guys often make lots of mistakes early on as they warm into the game. Right now, these guys don't want to do that. They're not making many mistakes at all at the minute. Even with the well, I know Envy, for example, they told me earlier that Envy are using a sub at the minute. They're a bit worried. This is 1 week they didn't want to play. Oh, but there's Phantoms taking it past them for a lovely 2-pointer. A cut from Winter to the hands of Finity. Infinity taking it Infinity and beyond into that goal. But yeah, I was talking to Niles before this game, and they said they had to use a sub because, well, I mean, the player as well, the sub they're doing has double knee surgery 5 weeks ago. Only scrimmed with them since last week. So not a lot of time. Not a lot of time to warm up that chemistry again and keep things working smoothly. Oh, and that's definitely something to watch out for. Right there, for example, Okinut is able to get that disc back and send that one in for a very nice 2-pointer. 4 points up right now. 4 points up. That is a significant lead they're building right now. But it's, there's still plenty of time here, right? It's still fairly even. There's loads of time for either side to take the back. But at the minute, Indy is looking very nice and strong. As they are walking that one forward. Winter taking that long shot down. Archie trying to get some more points on the board to Beaver. Beaver looking for the cut back again. And there's the shot and the goal from Archie. Bringing us back from a 4-point difference to just 2 points. 1 3-pointer would put them in the lead here. As they are just going to be taking their time back. But yeah, I believe it's Okinut who is the sub for this game. A rostered sub. But doing very good so far, definitely. I mean, he's got, let's see, what's he got? I mean, I believe he has, 2 points to his name. So, not holding the side back for sure. Freshly fresh saying, I think this is going to be a 3-round game. We can only hope. Oh, we can only hope this one's going to be in as well. Beaver, lovely back pass there. Forward, back again. Taking their time and not wanting to rush anything right now, as Finity's going to send that one forward. Yeah, I believe it is Tozis he is subbing for. Didn't actually find out that name, but I believe it is Tozis, the usual main rostered player. Winter's going to take that one in from behind right there. Lovely passes around the bubble, and before defense can get to them, they've brought this game back to 6-all. It's basically a fresh game now at just half the game left. So these guys are going to be taking it now. Back to even, of course, back to 6-all. But they have the chance, they have a chance, they have a chance, a goal. Niles has that disc. They're taking it through there to BK. BK with it. Back to Stoty. Stoty's just going to take their time to that pass up forward. Shot of the goal, dings off, unfortunately. So it's going to bounce away. Stoty's able to recover it just in time, but the stack is quick. Oh, but the stack's quick from BK as well. Losing it to that head all around here. Lots of quick movements. As that goal was open. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, that 1 second the goalie pushed out to get that extra aggression, and unfortunately did not pay off this time. As instead, it is going to be a 3-pointer coming in for Envy. Reese taking that one apparently. What, Reese? Oh no, Reese is... But I do know that Stoty is getting that free. But yeah, lovely job from these guys. Honestly, that 3-pointer can be so good for them, because that is basically, 2-2s, right? You need 2-2s to come back from that 1 3-pointer. And only 2s so far this game. We've seen 6 2-pointers, only 1 3. So it's going to be a big difference for them. Oh, as it is going to be taking that one up, and for the clear instead. Bouncing back, but able to recover it is Beaver, sending it forward, but no, not able to recover it to a teammate. Okinut seeing that clear all the way through, sending that one up into the orange bubble. But there is Phantoms flying in to recover. Now, definitely not a very fast-paced game, or at least not a fast goal-scoring game so far. These guys don't want to make any mistake. Their defense is great, but that's in the bubble. Who's going to get there first? It is going to be Archie. No! Oh, Archie takes a slow shot at the goal, trying to play it safe, but instead it is going to be saved by that regrab. What a beautiful save there. Another great defense. VK sends it forward, but again, it's intercepted by Winter, who is regrabbing. These guys are honestly doing an absolutely killer job right now in defense. Interceptions all around. Look at these. This stack coming in, but the back pass is, of course, perfect. They take that pressure away. As Beaver passes across there to Archie. Under pressure again by Okinut, so they're going to get that pass back again. The defense from Envy is swarming the floor, but not behind the goal. It's a one-on-one. Oh, but the goalie gets the stun off on that player. What rank are these guys? Yeah, these are bronze teams. These are a couple of bronze players in the EU region. Not big names. Oh, what a beautiful save there from Stoty. I'm joking. These are master tier. These are the first and second place in EU at the minute. As these guys are going to take it right now. Trying to get that clear. Bouncing it through the tunnel. Very nicely done. Oh, but no, the stun comes out, so Affinity has that one back. But Winter back to Affinity on the floor. Definitely doing a good job of passing around, but there's that pass too many. Too close. I think instead it's going to get intercepted. And there's the other players sending that one through forward. Oh, but Winter is there immediately to get that goal back to stop that one coming. Hey, Jinx. Good to see you again. Yeah, they do just need 1 free, but that is the thing. They need a 3-pointer. They have a minute 30, so plenty of time here. Oh, but Archie gets the disc taken by Niles. Niles getting the 3-pointer. No, no. And with that, it is going to be brought probably out of reach. No, it's Simon. It's what are you saying? EU? It's must here number 1 versus number 2 in the Armor Worldwide. At least in EU. Number 1 versus number 2. Hey, there's the Luke, the famous one you see in the chat here. Good to see you supporting these teams well. But yes, these guys are now going to be taking it. They have only 50 seconds for Phantoms to get 6 points. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be definitely difficult. These guys do have a chance. But they are going to be taking it back to Envy. Envy across the floor. They need to get this disc back, and they get a goal immediately from Phantoms, but no. Instead, Envy is going to get that one. An enviable defense right now, enviable attack even. These guys have control of this game, control of the round 1, and they're going to take that one in half. As, yeah, these guys are... Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. I do see what you're saying. I did miss that. Don't mind me. I apologize, Simon. I do hear that Gravity is doing very nicely this time of the year. But unfortunately, they're not taking it this time around. It is going to be Envy taking this round 1 in the bag. A beautiful 8-point lead for them. That is definitely a good round here so far. Hey, I'm back in cams. Forgot about that. Yeah, definitely good so far. These guys are playing, honestly, insane games all around, right? You can't make any mistakes with these master tier teams because they will be on you immediately. Yes, Envy is using a sub. They are going to be using, it's rostered sub. Yeah, rostered sub. Okina is here replacing Stoti. No, not Stoti. What was I saying? Niles. No? Who am I talking about? You know who it is. I've totally blanked on the name, though. I'm totally blanked. Someone tell me. You know who they're replacing. Yeah. But, whatever. Yes, they are using a rostered sub. Don't worry about who it is, though. It's not important. What's important is that, unfortunately, this with rostered sub, it's Tozos. There you go. The sub they're using, who is Okina, has only been with them for a week of training after these guys have had a 5-week off due to a double knee surgery. So definitely recovering well at the minute, but, although that is happening, they did say they didn't want to play this week because of that. They're worried about it, but it seems to be working out for them, right? They've only had 1 week, but still, they've had 1 week is all they need. They have the disc back again as well. BK across there to Stoti. Stoti trying to work that one across. Back again to Niles. Niles picks it up, but no! Infinity takes it out instead with that stun. Gotta watch out for them. Infinity takes... Ooh, almost takes a shot. No, stops. Missed that one. Gets saved instead by Stoti. The steal there coming through is the regrabs all around. Just passing by their fingers. That would have been a 3-pointer to start the round off. But instead, the stuns are coming quick and fast all around here. So no one's able to get a goal just yet. Again, a missed pass there, not quite working out. Unfortunate. Still, Okinut has that disc to BK. BK is going to look for the pass, taking it behind to Niles. And Niles going to shoot underneath right now. Stoti behind the goal, but no! Oh, it was a good setup, but that player was just on top of them. So unfortunately, they are going to get stunned out instead. Lowrider saying, uninstall PowerPoint, please buy a webcam. I didn't even know I was running PowerPoint right now, but you know, sometimes it's nice to do a little presentation. You know, at VRML, we're all about presentation, and we're all about these long shots that are not quite going to go in just yet. Unfortunately, it is going to get bounced off instead. There's Okinut taking it back again for another attack from Envy. These guys do not stop. So far, I thought they had more possession time, but it looks like at the minute we have got Phantoms with 57% of possession time, but not 57% of the goals. Unfortunately, they did lose that first round. Oh, Summer, it's good to see you here. Can we have a bedtime story? We'll see the bedtime story. Might be the bedtime story that we give to Envy if they can get this game in the bag to celebrate it, or maybe the Phantoms to console them on their loss. We'll see how it goes. But regardless, Beaver is going to be taking that. Yeah, the minimap is down at the minute. We'll fix that in right now. Oh, shot of the goal just misses. Unfortunate, not quite going in just yet. There you go, look at that. Minimap's back. You're welcome. Thank you, Wolfo. As these guys are going to be taking it in, trying to get that shot. No! Oh, they are. No! Ding it off! That was so close. Unfortunately, they needed that one to start the round off. Instead, it is going to ding off 2 in a row. BK ding it again, and instead, Archie takes that one. Oh, they were not able to get that working just yet. That is rough. That is definitely rough right there. That's not that lovely taste you want to get when you see these goals coming. His teams work together like a long time. They're like a fine wine, a good cheese. But right now, that cheese is going a little bit too rough. Not quite where the peak condition you want it to be in right now. Oh, but no! It's going to get near the goal, but bounced away instead. Constant back and forth, Alina? Absolutely it has, right? I mean, we are 3.25 minutes into the second round, and not a single person has scored a goal yet at all. Although we had those 2 dings, there's the pass backwards. Winter takes it right now. Back there to Finity. These guys really want a goal on the board. They want to start this round off strong to make up for the last one. The cut is good! Oh, passed around. Winter sweeps in like a cold wind from the east there. Taking that one in without even seeing it. Beautiful, beautiful play. Bringing us now to the first goal of the game. Really, really nice start here. But they are playing on the back foot a little bit. Envy did take that first round. Oh, but no! Phantoms have had that 1-minute break to decide, you know what, we want to improve, we want to come out strong on this next round, we're not going to waste any time, and they're not right now. They are taking that disc back again, working it forward, taking a shot, and taking it in. The goalie was stunned out there, so Winch had all the time to freeze that one up again. Now just a 4-point lead. These guys are looking pretty strong. I saved that hydrate earlier. Someone gave me a hydrate, I got to score for it. It was Fungo Toes. Thank you. I'm going to drink that one now. Drink that goal because dry mouth excitement. Yeah, these guys doing a great job right now. The disc again, the shot of the goal bouncing away. Oh, that could have been perfect for them to get a 3-pointer to work out what they needed right then. But still, it is going to bounce away. Beaver taking it back. Another chance here to get it away as they are going to pass around. Not in any rush to lose it here. It's going to dribble it instead. Passing in the tunnel, dribbling it up, getting the disc. They have the shot of the goal behind. And Archie takes it in. The Phantoms with control of this round so far, 6-0. I mean, they are absolutely killing it this round. They've changed things up. It took them a few minutes to get started, but they've decided to really, really get it going right now. The passes are good. Control is insane. And they are just absolutely holding it down this game with that dribble and keeping it aggression on. The disc goes forward again, but Envy passes to no one, so Phantoms are there to take it back into the hands of Winter. Winter clearing it upfield forward, but the stacks from Envy are going to be there first, taking it instead. Guys need to watch out for that. Always hard at these ranks. The stacks are insane, but the bounce comes off. Oh, unfortunately, they're clear. Not quite working out. So instead, the Phantoms are going to have that one back. Dan, I do hate to break it to you, but I'll have you know oh, no! I was going to say, oh, never mind what I was going to say. What I'm going to say is that Archie's just taken that one in for a 2-pointer right there. These guys are killing it this round. They have more points this round than... I don't remember what I got last round. I don't remember what the scores were last round. But I can check here somewhere in a minute. But regardless, they have a lot of points this round, more points than they got the entire last round. Only 3.5 minutes in, and so far Envy have none. Envy definitely feeling the pressure. I think you might have been right there earlier that Pyro said we might get that third round. It's going to get bounced away instead. No, it was Freshly, wasn't it? It was Freshly who said we get a third round. Maybe we will. The tides definitely have turned. And they're looking a little bit colder here, as it is going to be BK taking that one out. Oh no, bouncing it away. They're not getting the clear. BK recovering it again. Still a chance. As Niles is going to take that one in hand. Looking for a pass, but no! Finding the stun there instead from Beaver. Beaver walking it up, looking for the pass across, finding it under that pressure. Winter holding back a little bit, looking for another pass back, a little reset there, playing it smart. They are going to just pass across the floor again to Winter. Winter up there to Finity. Finity close to the goal, and Finity taking it in all the way to the back there, getting it right through. Oh, that lovely, lovely attack. Now 10 points up, and only 2.5 minutes to go. Doesn't look at all like Envy have much chance here to take this back. They have the time. They need to change things up again. Now, these guys right now, Niles, have the disc again. They're walking it up, passing it around, trying to get it open. They find that open pass, actually, and they do find it behind. They shoot across the behind. Oh, no! That's a lovely pass around the bubble there. Passing around, trying to find the openings, but not quite able to get it in anyway. So instead, that lovely defense from Phantoms is going to stop them getting any goals still on the board. Envy take it back. They have another chance here. Can they do it in? Can they work it this time around? Because they have the shot, the goal! There it is! The pass behind is going to go in, and finally, we are now 8.5 minutes into round 2. But finally, Envy have the goal on the board. What's that? 8 points down. If they get a goal every 5 seconds, then they're going to get... If they get a 3-pointer every 5 seconds, starting right now, they get us round back in the bag. BK takes it in, and they get it in right there for a 3-pointer. Oh my god, we are 1 minute out, and they have a chance. They have a chance. It is going to be so difficult, but there is time for them to do it. Whew, okay. I know, that is definitely could be a tall order right there. Tall order indeed, not like Dave Stamp, the 4'2" king, but instead, tall as a mountain right now, as tall as Beaver and Archie are doing with these plays, as no, it is going to bounce away instead. And it looks like that time running down is going to be too much here. Envy running out of time, only 25 seconds left, and the goal's going to come forward, but no, Envy gets the clear through. But Beaver quickly to recover it. So yes, Luke, as he said, round 3 hype, we are going to be going to our favorite round of the game. That third round. Again, trying to get one more goal on the board, but a great defense from Envy stops that one happening. The last 5 seconds take down. Envy gets that clear through. And a 3, 2, a 1. To that third round as Phantoms take round 2 in the bag. Ooh, okay. Now that was a comeback, right? Phantoms not quite being able to find their footing round 1, but round 2, my god, they have absolutely changed things up and reset their plays, and they've started working really cleanly together. Control of the disc, absolutely there. The regrabs upfield, definitely there. Dan Mac, you annoyed about your word sneak? I did it. I put it in. You missed it. That's on you. It was a good one. I said the whole thing as well. I put it in. I just said that one. I did two. Look at the VOD. It is in there. I swear to God. Regardless, yeah, these guys now have played so well both rounds, right? Envy killing it round 1, keeping control of this game. But Phantoms taking round 2 almost uncontested until right at the end. So good. What we want to see is this round 3 is these guys getting very tense. This is all to play for right here. The team that takes this round is going to be the only team in EU with a clean sheet, a clean slate this time around. But here we go. This is all to play for right here. The final round of the game. As these guys are going to be working on the strategies in those tubes, flying out, the time has ticked down, and there it is! Phantoms taking it away almost immediately. And, oh no, straight back into the hands of Envy. But Envy, VK starting off this game, this final round. They don't want to repeat of the last round where they could not score until 7 minutes in. This time around, they're doing it right from the beginning. A 2-pointer in just 9 seconds. Dan, how did you get it in? You better go watch that one back, because I did that for you, bro. Did it for you. But yeah, guys, honestly, these guys are absolutely insane right now. It's all to play for. It's Phantoms, a team with hyphens in their name, versus Envy with fewer hyphens. They still have hyphens. I was going to say no. But regardless, these guys are taking it right now in. Beaver taking it to Archie. Archie juking upside down, spinning like a windmill, and blowing away the defense there with it. Honestly, such a good job here of these guys on both sides being able to get these goals in just a minute. 2 goals, 1 minute. We could be seeing a real high-scoring game coming out here in this last round. As, oh, I thought that stack had it them. They didn't quite. Instead, it's going to go through to BK. BK bouncing low, but away from Okinut. Unfortunate communication there is not going to be, not going to mean that it goes to their hands. And instead, it is going to get into the hands of Phantoms, passing around the bubble. And now passing it out. These guys have that control we saw them doing in the last round. But this time, when the clear comes, the stacks are not quite ready. Instead, Envy is there. But here's Winter. Winter taking this one up to Beaver. Beaver across again. Oh, no. Not going to go in. But there's Archie with that disc again. Shooting that one across. Could have been in the goal, maybe. But there's no goalie, really. No, the goalie is beating at the top there. I like that strategy. The goalie is sat on top of the goal, trying to bait out a shot at it so they can take the disc out as Beaver is behind. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Wolfo's cams have been clean. Absolutely. Wolfo's not getting distracted here. He's not chasing any goats down. The Wolf himself is only chasing one thing, and that's a good, clean game that you've been seeing throughout. Props to you, Wolf. Oh, fairly new caster as Archie's going to take that one across there to Beaver. Beaver across side again, all around. These guys have control of the disc. The pressure from Envy is great, but not good enough. No, it is. I spoke too soon. Envy does have good pressure because immediately they are going to take that disc away. Bouncing away now. Taking it back to Archie. Archie clearing it through there to BK. BK takes it back again. We have Lowrider saying too many instant clears. That is true. Unfortunately, a lot of instant clears going through and a lot of instant shots. Instant save to go with it. These guys doing an insane job. Said these guys too many times, but they're doing an insane job, right? Beautiful, beautiful saves. Not letting anyone come in. We had 2 goals in the first minute and then none in the next 2 minutes. But we're looking to turn that around here as BK takes it back. Goes to get the clear. Bounce it away, unfortunately, off that disc next to him. Off the Geo next to him. Instead, it's going to bounce through. They finish up that clear. Chasing it down, though, is Winter. Definitely a lot of clear and collects here, but the collects have often been from the wrong side. They've been clearing it, and their opponents have been collecting it from both sides, which means they can't set up properly for the attacks. Instead here, they're doing a better play, playing it back. Passing behind them, dodging that player there, and then sending it into the tunnel to try and work that one up for a passing play all the way upfield. Winter now walking forward, looking for the pass across, finding it, getting close to the goal. The cut is good, and Infinity takes that one in. Finally breaking that silence we've seen for 2.5 minutes. Instead, taking us to Phantoms with the lead here. This is looking tense right now. It's looking good. Phantoms are the fan favorites to win this one. With 25 votes to 7 on the connoisseur votes here. Let's see if the connoisseurs are good this time. Winter's going to take the shot. Winter just missing that blocks. Oh, unfortunately, it is going to hit the Geo instead and go away. But yeah, Phantom's passing is on another level right now, as well as their stacks. Definitely 2 things to watch out for, and 2 things that are the fundamentals of this good teamwork you're seeing. As soon as they get close to that goal, they're deadly. Oh, but no, not quite there. I say too soon, and Okina takes it. Stopping that player once and twice. And now BK is going to chase it down, but only at slow pace, means Winter's going to get there first. As Beaver takes that disc, trying to work it back, fighting the pass across to Finity. Finity getting the pressure, is going to pass it up across the ceiling. Archie's on their own, and one-on-one on the goalie, finding the cut instead, and there's Winter breathing through and taking that lead further ahead. 4-point lead now. Starting to tip the game in the side of Phantoms in the second half of this round. What a play, says Luke. I agree. Phantoms have had some insane plays this game. When they get close to the goal, they are honestly killing it, right? If they can get set up close to that goal, passing it upfield like they've done so many times, then it is very, very hard to stop them. And Envy has been showing that difficulty. They've done great defense, but not quite enough to hold back the force of these cuts. And it's going to go into the hands of Okinut. Okinut's going to look for that reset, but not on any pressure. It's going to instead just hold onto the disc. Find it below, down there at logo. Sochi's working it up slowly, one step at a time, over to Okinut, who's again going to pass across here. These guys taking their time, taking a leaf out of Phantom's book, taking the passes and the cuts and the save! Oh, a very close range save is going to give Phantoms another lease of life here. Okinut takes it back in again immediately, not letting that one get away. Oh, we're missing that pass there. It's going to be unfortunate for them. It's going to get cleared out a little bit, not that far, but far enough that the Stacks are going to get there first. They're chasing it down, they get there first. But BK diving on their back, able to get the stun off, saving them again for another moment. These guys are playing very, very clean right now. Okinut getting that clear through and straight into the hands of Finity. Finity is going to pass it into that right tunnel, but no, instead is going to bounce away. Taking it back into the Envy hands. Envy doing a beautiful job of holding down this game so far. They haven't got the goals, but they've definitely got a lot of possession time in this round. As Sochi is going to take that one across there to the cut. But no! The stun comes out instead, so it's going to bounce away and get taken by Phantoms. Phantoms' defense is beautiful this time around. Envy recovers it once again. But again, we're going to have to see Envy trying to get through that Phantoms defense. As they pass it back there, floating in the orange bubble. Can they get there first? They can! They have no one in the goal, but no! Oh, the save is not enough! The save comes through, but Sochi's going to recover it immediately and send it in. And now we are back to a 2-point game. 2 minutes 30 to go.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh, yes. All right. Had to have a drink there to bring back that voice to make sure we can stay on top of it. Because, I mean, this is an exciting game, right? The last 2.5 minutes. Unless we get an OT, these are the last 2 minutes of both these guys being having a clean slate. As Winter takes that cut across. No, not quite connecting just yet. Archie over there across to Winter. Winter back to the cut. Beaver takes it up, and Beaver gets stunned out. BK getting the clear instead. Straight past Finity. Not quite finding their hands, but still is going to get caught here by Phantoms. They can't quite get the clear, so instead Phantoms have this attack. And all Phantoms need to do is score goals or not get scored on for 2 minutes, and they'll have the game in the bag. As Finity's going to recover it. The pressure is on for them. Envy all around, but Envy not quite recovering it just yet. As the pass comes in for the cut. Finity takes it in. There's no one in the goal. Oh, where does the goalie go? I didn't even see what happened there. I have to look at that replay with players. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. I'm going to look at that replay, see what happened there. He's passing it around. Go for it. Oh, he jumps out a bit to go for the cut player. And the cut player instead just moves past them and takes it in. 4 points up. 4 points to go. BK under the goal now, trying to bring it back. Missing that one, though. Can they recover it? They can. They get it close. But no! Okinut takes a shot straight into Archie's open hands. And Archie now with the disc. Can they take it forward? They do! Archie saving the goal, sending it forward, re-grabbing after it, and then getting the long free from 19 meters. That could be it. It could be the game. I don't think these guys can get 7 points in only 35 seconds. We'll see if they can get any more goals on the board. But it is safe here to call it there. After an unfortunate round 1, where Envy were able to take control of the game, Phantoms have been able to bring it back. Oh, a chance here at a goal. They are going to find it. Stoty getting a 3-pointer, but just too late, because the reverse sweep did come through from Phantoms, bringing this game over in 3 rounds after losing the first one and bringing the next 2 back in a row, almost completely dominating the second round for pretty much the entire time. But still able to get the third as well. These guys have killed it throughout, but it is going to be, can I present Phantoms, #1 team EU, 8-0 right now. Can they be stopped? Who knows? Well, we know we have some players in Gravity here watching this matchup, trying to work out maybe Simon and trying to work out how you're gonna work back this game, how you're gonna make sure you get those wins next time. So the next time you play up against them, you can face off and be the ones to take the game off them instead. But regardless, beautiful game all around. It's so good to see these Master Tier games all around. Oh, Simon says we've already got it under control. Don't worry. Okay, confidence. I like to see it. We do like to see it. That'll be definitely one to watch then. Wait for that next Gravity Phantoms matchup and we'll see what happens. Wish your passes were that good, Fungo? Don't we all? I mean, yeah, don't we all? The regrabs, the passes, the positioning, the pressure, and especially that defense work we've seen a lot tonight. Definitely a lot of defense has been insane good from all rounds. Like that 3.5 minutes it was before we saw any goals just showed that. Even though it went back and forth, these guys have really, really killed it. But yeah, so that is going to be the game. Envy taking the first round, but not taking the third. You can't see the scores there on the board, but it was 11-7 third round for Phantoms. So with that, that is going to be all for us. RetepWorm being here with the ever wonderful Wolfo. VR League, of course, our sponsors we've got to thank them for helping us get this one in the bag. It's been ThroTube VR, VR Cover, B Haptics, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Cyber Shoes, Armor, VR Wear, Asterion Products, and Fixed Gaming, as well as Spark, for helping bring you these stats you can see on the board, helping us get into these games, and generally just being obviously an incredible tool for everyone here. Prediction results are in. You get your points, enjoy them. I don't know how much it is you've won, but whatever it is, don't spend them all at once. Did it just end? It did, Sabertooth. I'm sorry, that was the third round. You can't see it on, but Phantoms took it 11-7. But with that, love you too, Dan. You missed out, but watch the VOD. You can watch the VOD back. Do not worry. Regardless, that is the game. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I've been RetepWorm here. With me has been the wonderful Wolfo on those cams, those smooth cams you've seen tonight. And we will see you all next time.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VR Wear, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.